Welcome back, episode 65 of NHL Be a Pro Action with Theo Tugersson here on Dynasty Central Sports, and we are heading up to the Mile High City. So pull out your bongs, and we got a big one for the Colorado Avalanche. They're 11-9-4, and they're going to be hosting the 12-8-5 LA Kings and Tugs, the captain. And we're going to be in our reverse retro uniforms. We're going to be in the purple ones. They're going to be in their Quebec Nordiques reverse retro uniform with the maroon of the Colorado Avalanche. So let's take a look at the goaltenders in between the pipes for both the teams. And Jonas Korpisalo is 9-6-1, 2.65 goals against and 1 shutout. And welcome back, Big Daddy John Quick, 9-5 record, 2.65, 6-3 goals against. What the fuck was I looking at? We got Kopi at the center ice draw. Let's see how he does. And then we have Philip Forsberg helping out. Afanasenkov now has it along the top of the circle. Takes a muffin shot. Natty Mac has it now over to Rantanen. Takes a hit from Drew Doughty, and Natty Mac skates in over to Duclair. Broken up by Tugs. And he's going to clear the puck out of the zone, and Kel McCarr passes that over to Brody. Over to Rantanen. Mikko Rantanen takes a shot, and that goes over John Quick, and that's over to Kel McCarr. Duclair now has the puck behind the net. Skates out, passes it over to McCarr, over to Rantanen, over to Natty Mac, and a great save from Big Daddy John Quick. We have the puck now controlling in our own zone. Forsberg skates along the neutral zone. We're going to go for a line change because we're tired, because that was a big first shift. Coming out to the 14-minute mark of the first period for our second shift. That's Tyson Jost now skates that into our own zone. Poke check away, and the Kings now take it the other way. Sonny Milano over to Burakovsky. Andre Burakovsky back to Tugs. Slapper and a big save from Korpisalo. Josh Manson now controls the puck, not to be confused with Charlie Manson. Now over, and that's a big clap bomb from Charlie Coyle for a goal for the first one of the game. And the Los Angeles Kings get the first blood. Charlie Coyle in the slot, left alone, clap bomb city. And the Mile High City is now clap bomb. Like, can I say that again? For his 5th goal of the season, Charlie Coyle, a fantastic trade pickup over the offseason from the Boston Bruins, and former Minnesota Wild, actually not Minnesota Wild pick. He was a San Jose Sharks pick sent over in that Brent Burns trade. Now that's Cole Shorewood over to Connor Murphy with a muffin shot, and John Quick now controls it. Over to Grundstrom, skates that through the neutral zone. Carl Grundstrom now has the puck, a nice shot and blocker save from Korpisalo. Patrick Nemeth now has the puck. Iafallo with the gorgeous head salad. Controls it, no, that's Connor Murphy now has the puck and curls away. JT Compher over to Colton Sevier. Sevier over to Duclair, right around Tugs, and he'll go in backhand and save from Big Daddy. Carl Grundstrom now has it over to Head Salad. Head Salad passes that up, and we're going to go for that line change. Coming out the 3:40 mark of the first period, still 1-0 for the Kings. Face off to the right of Big Daddy Quick. Kopi with the face-off loss, but Drew Doughty breaks that up over to Filthy Forsberg. Filthy Philip Forsberg now has it. A big hit from Tugs. Not gonna draw the puck loose. Josh Manson skates that in. He's got the pack, passes over. Big save from John Quick. That's Jonas Donskoi. Passes that up and loses it. Now he has it along the boards. Drew Doughty passes that up to Afanasenkov, and Tugs is going to go for a line change.
4:20.
The first period, 1-0. Kings are up from a Charlie Coyle slap shot in the slot. We are up 1-0, and welcome back Big Daddy. He's been playing amazing so far in this first period, but to quote Winston Wolfe, let's not start sucking each other's dicks just quite yet. Let's head to the second period. 1-0 lead. All right, let's head to the second period here at the Ball Arena, renamed from the Pepsi Center. We have the drop of the puck between Kopi and McKinnon. And Kopi will lose that. Rantanen now has it along the blue line, stolen, and Drew Doughty skates it the other way into the Avs zone, takes a hit, and Anthony Duclair takes over the puck, fills Forsberg with a nice hit and a shot on goal, and Korpisalo will cover that up. Jonas Korpisalo, the Finnish goaltender, coming over from the Blue Jackets, now the Avalanche goaltender. And Kopitar wins that back to Doughty. Slaps her from Forsberg and covered up again. Korpisalo not letting any loose pucks out there in the crease. Face off to the right of Jonas Korpisalo, and Kopitar at the draw wins that back to Tugs. Tugs with the shot across and blocked in front. Anthony Duclair now has it along the boards, and TJ Brody squeaks the puck out, skates that through the neutral zone over to Natty Mac, loses it. Mikhail Makar, what a stupid name. And Rantanen's not going to have any bit of Tugs having that fight. All right, face off to the right of Big Daddy Quick, and back to Makar, blocked in front on Tugs, sacrificing the big body, and Drew Doughty dumps that behind the net. Kel Makar now has it over to Brody. Brody skates that up, passes, intercepted by Kopitar. Kopitar over to Tugs, offsides. Why do I have some form of southern accent all of a sudden when I say some names? Don't get it. Take a look at the Tugs, big block in front. John Quick thinking his lucky stars for Big Daddy. Big Daddy? Theo Tugersson. Here we go. Tyson Jost over to Donskoy. Donskoy along the boards takes a small hit, and Tugs pokes that puck away. Makar over to Mikko Koivu behind the Avalanche. That's weird to see. Can't believe that. Hit from Tugs, and Brody over to Koivu, and the Avalanche are going to tie it up. And that's Tyson Jost with the game-tying goal. And Bernie, the St. Bernard's mascot, going crazy behind the bench as Tyson Jost, all alone in the slot, goes to Jared right past Big Daddy Quick as Mikko Koivu found him just by himself. Tugs with the half-ass poke check, not going to help out. And it's 1-1 between the Kings and the Avs. Charlie Coyle, who had that first period goal, takes the face-off draw, and he will lose that. TJ Brody over to Donskoy. Donskoy takes a poke check from Doughty, and that's now Tyson Jost. Back to Makar. Over to Koivu, slap shot, missed the net. TJ Brody over to Donskoy, behind the net, over to Makar, slapper, and blocked by John Quick. Mikko Koivu skates out of the corner and loses it. Kings control the puck. Sonny Milano now has it. Former Blue Jacket draft pick up to Charlie Coyle, and he's going to push that into the zone. Josh Manson, and now Tugs finally gets a change on the ice. He'll jump out at the 6:41 mark of the second period, and now coach has something to say to Tugs. Let's see what it is. Up the pressure. Oh my gosh, I forgot to up the pressure, coach. Can't believe I forgot that in a big game between the Avalanche, and it's a tie game in Denver. Of course I want to up the pressure, you stupid fuck. Got it! All right, face up to the right of Jonas Korpisalo. I can't believe I'm fucking up on names so badly right now. Jonas Donskoy over to Brody. TJ Brody skates that through the neutral zone and dumps it behind the net. Drew Doughty, a big hit on Tyson Jost from Tugs. Take that for scoring a goal, but it's going to be an interference penalty for Tugs. A stupid penalty, but well worth it to show some physical play against Tyson Jost. Hopefully we can get some aggravation going between these two teams. Kind of milquetoast. Tugs is on a fucking bender over there, just la-la land. Slapper from Sean Walker. Sean Walker now has it. Tugs hits Anthony Duclair with a huge hit. Shoots it, blocked in front, and Anthony Duclair is slow to get up off the ice. He's back in the play, though. Rantanen takes a hit from Tugs, and now Tugs is going to go for a line change, and that's probably going to be the end of the second for Theo Tugersson. 1-1 between the Avalanche and the Kings as Tyson Jost got that game-tying goal right in the slot as Tugs was on the ice. Great big block right there for Theo Tugersson, but absolutely brutal defense on Tyson Jost on this goal, as you can see, wide the fuck open. 1-1. Let's go to the third. All right, we are at the third period at Ball Arena here in Denver, Colorado. Let's have Kopitar against Natty Mac again to start this period off, and Forsberg has it over to Doughty. Over to Kopi. Intercepted from Duclair over to Natty Mac. Nathan McKinnon gets the puck stolen from Drew Doughty, and Kopi now has it over to Forsberg. Skates past the D. Cal McCarr over to Tugs and Muffin.
You suck!
Mikko Rantanen now has it into the Kings zone. Skates that along over to Natty Mac. Stolen from Drew Doughty, and Drew Doughty over to Tugs now. Tugs now out of the zone, passes that up, hopefully over to Slava, over to Forsberg, over to Kopitar, goal! 2-1, Kings are up as a gorgeous tic-tac-toe play between the Kings, and Tugs almost slips and knocks down the pile. Forsberg over to Kopitar, and that was reminiscent of the Tyson Jost goal, but Kopitar was a little bit more covered in front of the net. TJ Brody looking like a fucking lost puppy out there. Did not know Kopitar was over there. 2-1, Kings are up in the third period. 17:46 mark. Forsberg and Slava Fanasenkov with the apples on that one. Rantanen takes a slight hit from Tugs and dumps that into the zone. Kopitar passes that up to Forsberg over to Tugs. Tugs now skates that, stops, skates that through the slot, takes a shot, and Korpisalo swallows that up with the gullet and covers it up for the whistle. Charlie Coyle in his line. Sonny Milano, Burakovsky out with Drew Doughty and Tugs. Charlie Coyle loses that, and Tyson Jost will skate that out. He got the goal for the Avalanche, dumps it behind the net, and now Tugs went back to retrieve it, passes that over, and now Drew Doughty over to Sonny Milano. Tugs is going to go for a line change. No, Sonny Milano back to Tugs. Tugs slap shot blocked in front, and now Drew Doughty back to Coyle. Milano takes a shot, glove save from Korpisalo. All right, Tugs going for a line change. 9:55 mark of the third period. Still 2-1. Kings have the lead, but Connor Murphy passes over to Patrick Nemeth. Nemeth up to Duclair through the neutral and now into the Kings zone. Poke check from Tugs going the other way. Drew Doughty controls it through the neutral across the Ball Arena logo, and Duclair now has it pinned along the boards. Kopitar fights that loose. Over to Forsberg, over to Fanasenkov, backy snipey, no go. And Connor Murphy now passes that over to Natty Mac, over to Rantanen, right past Tugs, and Rantanen takes a shot, and Tugs is going to go off for a penalty, a stupid interference penalty on Natty Mac. 7:37 of the third period. Look at this stupid play from Tugs and feel shame in the box. That's what I'm going to do. And the Avalanche score to tie it up. Cal McCarr is going to get that 2-2, 5:15 mark. Tugs has to do something to booster the spirits of his teammates. Tugs now controls it behind the net, loses that. That's not going to do anything. JT Comfer fights that loose. Now, that's Iafallo, turns away from a hit. Pinned along the boards, Martin Kaut. No, that's Iafallo. He will control it still. Turns away again over to Slava Afanasenkov. Tugs going to go for a line change. 1:23 mark of the third period, and we're going to jump out again. Controlled in the zone. Kel McCarr over to Donskoy. Donskoy over to TJ Brody. Brody through the slot, takes a hit from Tugs. A big hit, and Brody is slow to get up. That's a pass over, intercepted, and now the Avalanche pass it. Kings intercepted. That's Andrei Burakovsky. Back to Van Riemsdyk. Intercepted from Mikko Koivu. Koivu now skates along, takes a pass, and it takes a huge tug from Theo Tugersson. Burakovsky now controls the puck in the neutral zone, into the Az zone. Controlling, protecting the puck. Coyle with the slapper and blocked by Korpisalo. Makar has it pinned along the boards. Sonny Milano trying to jostle that loose. No go. Makar has it now, passes over to Tyson Jost, takes a huge hit. Tugs with a massive hit on Kel Makar. Tyson Jost now takes a shot, and Tugs look.
You looking for a Tilly, buddy? Let's have a Donnybrook.
Ooh, we have a drop of the mitts. It's Tilly time. Tyson Jost versus Theo Tugersson back and forth between the two. Johnny Quick with front and Tugs with a nice uppercut to finish off Tyson Jost right in the crease, and we have a fight. We're going to be in the box going into OT, but Tyson Jost as well is going to be gone, and that is one of the Avalanche's goal scorers in this game. He is going to get toasted, and take a look at that eye. Fucked up. Theo Tugersson did his job getting his team going, and let's see how we do in OT. Anze Kopitar with that second goal of the game on the nice one feed, but then the Avalanche score PP goal. All right, OT action at Ball Arena, and the Tugs is going to be in the box with Tyson Jost. Holy shit, the other side of his eye is fucking worse. Great job, Tugs. We're going to have a quick shot of OT as Tugs from the penalty box is not going to be good to watch, and I don't think we're going to even get out. Why would you put Tugs out there for OT even if I'm not in the box? 9 seconds left in OT. This is going to be a worthless fucking clip, but take a look at Iafallo, Tugs out there, and Afanasenkov. 9 seconds left. 6 seconds left, in this one. 2 seconds. Avalanche have the puck blocked by Iafallo, and we got a shootout going between the Avalanche and the Kings. We're going to jump to the final shots of the shootout. Drew Doughty skates in 1-1 between the two teams. Again, still tied up, and Drew Doughty snipes that right past Jonas Korpisalo, and Drew Doughty puts the Kings up, and it's all down to, I believe, Mikko Rantanen is the third shooter for the Avalanche. Drew Doughty comes up big, and
nope,
it is Kel McCarr. Defense versus defenseman coming down, and McCarr gets stopped by Big Daddy John Quick. And the Kings finally get a big win, and the Avalanche are going to have to stay at home and feel shame at Ball Arena. Oh, I love saying it. It sounds so stupid. And now the Kings enjoy a big win on the road, as Kel McCarr could not put it right through the wickets of Big Daddy John Quick. And the Kings get the big win, 3-2. And let's see what Coach has to say about upping the pressure. That's plus 50, plus 26, and plus 100%. Or whatever. 2 primary line score. Let's see how this game settles out. The Kings are happy as we're getting off that OT win, shootout win. That's what I'm going to call it. And it's a C plus, B minus, a C, and a C overall. We had 1 plus 2 shots and 3 hits. A very small tug type episode, but we got a nice win in a fight over Tyson Jost. Plus 25 to management, plus 26 to fans, and plus 900 followers. We got the Ducks coming up next on episode 66. Smash like down below, hit subscribe, throw us a comment. Love to hear from everyone that's watching Tugs out there, and shout us out wherever you love to shout out people, on Instagram, Twitter, whatnot. Love to thank you for all the support of Dynasty Central Sports. We will see you later.